is going on, guys? Fero here, coming at you with another car rant video. Today I'm going to be talking about kind of a sensitive subject that maybe a lot of people might disagree on with me and some people might agree. The topic for today's rant is, as you've already seen in the title, is police. Fero, why are you talking about police? Here's why. Right now with the media, everything is circling the cops right now. The cops getting killed, cops brutality, cops are bad people, the cops are good people, Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, Green Lives Matter, Martians Lives Matter. I don't really care. So a lot of people are bashing cops because they're saying that they're crooked and that they're racist. All the cops want to do is make a hard time for everybody else. That's not true. A lot of people are saying, oh, kill cops, you know, because they just want to kill us. Not true. What if cops just went away? Things would get so much better. Not true. Here's why I say not true to all those. You go to work every day, okay? In a 9 to 5, or you're working at McDonald's, or whatever you're doing a job. You're employed. It's a job. With your job, you have tasks that you're supposed to complete. Goals for that day, you have objectives, you have things that you're supposed to have done. You have responsibility. Now, here comes a customer, whether it's somebody on the phone or if it's somebody in person. It depends on what kind of job you have. But here comes this customer causing you grief. They're running their mouth. They're causing you a hard time. There might be a disturbance. They're just making your day, they're making your job harder than it should be. See where I'm going with this? A police officer is still a citizen. He's just like me. He's just like you. He or her, I'm sorry. There are women cop, my bad. Now all the feminists are gonna come at me and go, oh, I'm so triggered. I said woman, okay? Police officer, it's a title. They're out there just doing their job. They're out there doing what their job requires of them to do. Their job requirement is that they are an extension of the court. They are not the law, they are an extension of the law. They enforce the laws of the land. Now, what happens when you have a bunch of people who don't want to follow? Some people call them thugs or criminals. There's the police officer's job to take care of that. What happens if you take away cop? It would be anarchy. It would be complete and total anarchy because there would be no checks and balances. There would be nothing to keep the people in line. Everybody has this mentality of I want to do my thing, I want to do my thing, you know, F the police. And those are the ones you should not be hanging around because they're the ones that are going to get you killed. This day and age is getting really, really messed up and we got to be careful. We got to be really careful. Cops are just like you and me. Whether your police department is straight or crooked, they're still human beings. You want to make such a big fit about all these black guys and white guys being killed by cops? Well, what about the cops being killed? I mean, you know, cops being ambushed. Come on, guys. The street goes two ways. The real problem in America right now, the real problem that we have is a lack of authority. Nobody takes responsibility for anything. Nobody cares for one another at all. Everybody only cares about themselves and how things will benefit them in that situation and how they can become more or better or project themselves to the top. Anybody who thinks that they are above the law, anybody who thinks they are above another person, anyone that thinks that they are above another fellow human, f*** you. The thing is, you are not above the law. No one is, except for the politics in Washington. And that's a whole nother rant, and you don't want to get me started on that one. But guys, my point here is, they're just like us. They're civilians. Respect them, okay? They want to write you a ticket for a taillight? Take the ticket. Don't fight them on the curb. Don't fight them right there on the street, okay? That's what a court is for. And if a court treats you badly, in your opinion, there's an appeal process. And there's a court that's higher than that court. The way the system works. If a cop wants to write you a ticket, don't argue with them. Just take the stupid ticket. We can all get along, guys. That's the thing. Like I said, nobody cares for one another. Well, that's something that we need to do. We need to care for one another a lot. Or we're never going to make it anywhere in this world. But guys, that was my rant. It's just something that's really bothering me, and I really think that other people might benefit from me kind of just venting. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you're enjoying this series, I need to know that so I can keep going. I'm going to keep doing it. It's not going to stop. Ha, ha, ha. If this is the first video you came across of mine, smash that subscribe button. Go check out my other videos. But guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, give yourself a high five. I'm never doing that again. That just looked weird. But guys, I love each and every one of you. It's been Fero. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Honk if you want to see boobies.